Starting off with the hogs real quick, one thing I want to point out is we are at a very important time of the year as far as seasonally we're changing the mindset here. And one reason why is because we also change supply. So in the summertime we have tight supplies, and in the fall and winter we build up here. And this is simply based on breeding and also growth, weight gain, things like that here. So we have a herd which is much more efficient as far as getting these numbers lined up for fall and winter. So we're pretty much lined up for a large increase in supply. It happens every year at this time here. In terms of price usually reacts as well. So prices, here's wholesale pork prices. Usually we're high in the summer, and we actually go down into fall and winter. Kind of fits together, not too much of a big surprise there. One thing we're kind of looking at here is this red line, which is this year. We did have a second hurrah, like a second little comeback here for prices for late summer. This has happened before. In fact, very similar to 2008 when we did all that buying for the Olympics from China. But as of right now, we've actually got 3 days of last week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all saw lower closes for wholesale pork. So the market is saying, you know what, we've been looking for this little peak here for the summer, and we've got it in hand. So with that in mind, we think we've got this market turned around, and we're set for a little better side right now. As far as price outlooks, things like that, we originally tried to use it like a 73 objective for October, and something along the lines of a 69 objective here for December. And you know what? We've actually almost hit those right now. But with that in mind, we still think we've got a little bit lower trade ahead of us. One thing I want to point up here is put up as our hedging page from the hedge advice page here, the section on hogs. One thing I want to point out is we're 75% covered. Here's October, December, February, and April. We're 75% covered all the way out through April right now. Keep taking advantage of that seasonal slide that's coming here for prices. So we've met our very first short-term downside price objectives, and I think we got another leg going down here going into fall and winter. As far as the cattle side, one thing we're going to look at right now is the idea that we are at also a seasonal change right now in mindset. Seasonally, shown by the black line, cash cattle prices bottom in the summer. And it looks like we have done that. It could be a little earlier than usual, but bottom line is we got a bottom in cash cattle for the summer. And as of right now, we have a mild rally implied. These are here's the October futures and December futures. I still like the idea of buying this market on any further pullbacks right now for the big picture here for cattle. For trading positions, on the hogs, we've got a couple neat things that we're trying to do. We've got that August $80 put that we sold for $275. That's going to expire on Friday. Should expire worthless, so that should be a pretty good deal for us. As of right now, also trying to sell a rebound on the hogs on the October, trying to sell at 76. And we're trading around 73 and change right now, so it looks like we may not get that $76 price. So we still want to keep our bearish mindset for the hogs. Over on the cattle side, we had a bunch of options we took off on Friday. Had 2 puts expire worthless. That was just fine for us because we were short those puts, or short those options. We also got out of our December 94 put as well. Took a little money on that one. Our main goal, our main thought right now with cattle is we're going to have maybe a 2 or 3 week break ahead of us. So far it hasn't happened yet, but we still think it will happen for the cattle, and we do want to be buying this market for the big picture for cattle right now on this diverse.